but make sure if you have the ability to get down here soon enough, because then you can get yourself into this as well. So we're going to see Locust sitting back down versus...
Circa Locust. Circa, newly sponsored.
Oh, Circa. Yeah, you're right. Shout out to Circa picking up this talented Ryu over here versus... Who's your man's on the side there?
Pankeki.
What is it?
Pankeki.
Pankeki?
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
Pankeki.
Like pancake and then keki. Like I don't know what keki's supposed to be, but.
All right then. So Pancake is coming up. That reminds me of when I felt bad, but at one of the Invasion Championships, I think it was, Asito came up, but I didn't know what his name was, so I kept referring to him as Achito.
That's pretty legit, actually.
Yeah.
I'll call him Achito.
Is it Achito? I don't even know.
It's Achito. Achito.
You mean back of Achito. And that man put in work that day, too. He took out quite a few people along the way there.
It's still only the show.
Still ran into cool. I knew you were gonna say something. Still ended up losing the top 8 though. And you know who won that? Somebody from New England, Mas. But he ain't here. He had PAX. So make sure you guys tune into that later. But right now you're watching this right now. Get to call out on him with the up tilt and get some great damage going on here. Ooh, not letting Locust land either. Hello.
He said, "I know the Ryu matchup, and you don't win this." Yeah,
using the multi hits great and outspacing him right now. He is all over Locust, looking very clean so far.
Oh, ooh, calling him out.
Okay, so I see you, Pancake. Let's go. Now, Locust getting in, though. Getting a lot of damage right here. Not letting him get back down and nearly evening this back up, because let's be real, Bayonetta is about kill percent by this point.
With all that rage, she is kill percent.
Gets the trade on the side B with the fair. Both players trying to find that opening, and Locust putting that pressure on. Oh. Bats Within coming in and in the clutch, and that's going to be the first stock off of Locust.
The taunt.
Hey,
Locust is a nice guy, man.
Ooh. Just refusing to let Locust get down. This man is looking amazing. Gets the,
oh my God.
Gets the air dodge call out, and hello?
So Locust has a family.
Yo,
he has B in the crowd. You can't just do that to him.
Doing that to this man. But you know what? He's getting that up. He's getting that up tilt into the Shoryu. This right here, Cool Guys Carpool, saying hello, Team Carlos Smells. You guys pinning them to be second place. That's all right. We coming back in here.
Locust was PGR'd.
Yeah.
What's happening?
You know what? Bayonetta is coming in, and he is doing really good so far. Well, unfortunately, getting buried into this corner, but Bats Within got to get him out of this situation. All
right, Locust, find your momentum. You got to do something here.
Yo, I'm sorry. Is this man like labbing this Ryu matchup like every day? He looks so clean in this so far. Kind of outspacing him a little bit.
Thank you, Jendo. Thank you, Jendo.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Jen. Local Ryu player around the area here. Very talented himself. But Locust.
Oh, going for that there.
And that's...
And game's tied
all
up.
She wrote that game is even back up because both these characters are super fair and balanced. Thank you, Sakurai. We appreciate you so much.
You're a liar.
That hurt me to say it a little bit. Like, as I said,
don't lie to the people.
The pain came out of me. Like, did I do that?
Yeah, that's why, people, I tell you the truth. These characters aren't fair. This guy, CT's going to lose.
Why are you lying to everybody? So anyway, we're going to be keeping it going. And even though Locust is currently behind 144, he's going to die because he got caught on a focus attack. Which
time is busted.
That was huge. That is such a great way to establish your footing going into this matchup here, because you would see Locust sitting down against most teams, right? You're like, okay, we're probably losing this first one here.
We'll clean it up with the second man. But no.
Nope, not at all. Pancake coming through, making sure that he establishes that he is very much going to take out quite a few people.
Look at that smile. Look at the pearly white smiles he had.
Oh, yeah, no, you know he's grinning over there. He's like,
he's
happy. Did I really just take this man out?
This kid comes here every week not smiling. This is the happiest I've ever seen him.
That's one of my favorite things about fighting games, man, and Smash Bros. And everything. Like, you see so many people go through such long grinds, everybody trying to get to that next level. And then once you see power struggle, like my favorite thing is seeing PRs get dismantled. I don't like seeing consistent top players in certain spots. I like seeing it get messed up and you see the new people on the rise, because it keeps everybody honest. It keeps everybody have to work, make sure they keep working that much better. Because next thing you know, that little 14-year-old who's coming through, you think he's not going to do anything, beats everybody in the building.
Same. I love seeing Arcadians get destroyed. Region locked? Really?
I don't know what you talking about.
Oh, wait, we're at AON Gaming.
What you're talking about. So we're
we're at AON
we got
Gaming.
Mr. E sitting down playing with the Lucina, and all he needs is one stock to take out here. But after we saw what he just did, and also at Glintendo, Mr. E actually got taken out by Vivid, whose Bayonetta was looking insane. So
Yeah,
if
he
to
does
put that
kind of
pressure on,
struggle against Bales.
let's be real.
Not
here.
Chavo,
Let's
but
be real here. 90% of actually no, Chavo's won like the past 3.
not Chavo.
Chavo has
Not
won.
not Chavo.
The math is
No,
correct,
no,
sir.
no,
I
no,
love
no,
Mr.
no.
E though. Mr. E is like
No.
honorary New England. So we're gonna see
Not Chavo.
we're gonna see Pancake chop off the stage, go get rid of his couple stocks, and Mr. E waiting on the side there.
Maybe he has some hidden tech for us.
The hidden tech is that Lucina kills at like 50%. And starting off back on the FD here. Mr. E properly waiting back, but gets called out on that. Doesn't matter, though, gets a side B to end up adding on some damage. Ooh, looking very good so far on these defensive options.
Just now keeping him ledge trap. You can't get out of there.
Where Locust was struggling with the onslaught of aggression, Mr. E so far is looking very solid with everything he's been trying to do. He's been calling out all of his aggression. And
Yeah,
his
Mr. E is aggression itself.
Now he's playing super passive for.
This is the most passive you'll ever see him. It's the most passive I've ever seen him.
But this is Bayonetta, and the game is even right back up. He has to be very careful because he gets called out on witch time. That's all she wrote.
Oh, jump into.
That was super smart. Forced the ledge jump situation where he had nowhere to go. If he decided to jump above, he was in a position to punish it as well. But unfortunately, he went right to the ledge. That F smash hits right below the ledge. We'll be seeing you.
Stocks are even. And I think, we have Cyberman, local hero.
Give me a little something.
Oh, he's actually gone back and forth with sets with Mr. E.
Okay.
I think he's probably one of the better players on the team.
And who does he play?
He plays the most interesting character in the game, Sonic.
Black screen.
Sonic.
No signal. Oh, so Sonic came on, and the stream was like, no.
No.
Because, okay,
so
it's all right, though. You guys get to see us for a few more minutes.
We can talk.
Yeah, we got you.
I like
kind of like how you're trying to talk about.
We can catch up, Ajax.
Yeah, we can catch up a little bit.
Catch up. How you been doing?
I've been doing okay. I've been doing all right. Traveling around here. I'm glad to see that you guys had this going on here. $500 prop bonus.
Yeah.
Putting in the work to make sure the scene continues to grow. And you guys constantly coming up to New England to go take those L's. But it's okay. But I appreciate you guys coming up.
Take those L's?
Huh? Yeah.
Why is your Arcadian region locked?
Are you going to continue to talk about the Arcadian?
Invasion is going to be region locked pretty soon, too, if this keeps up.
I don't think we have to worry about a single thing when it comes to that part, my man, because then we can put in the big guns. But anyways, so moving back on, we got the technical difficulties back in order. And we're going to be seeing Cyberman versus Mr. E. Both of them kind of laughing at each other over on the side there.
You're like, well, stream went down because of Sonic.
Somebody just ran over to him real quick like, yo, we can't have you do this, man. We need you to.
The Sonic players aren't allowed.
Shout outs to the paint. By the way, did you see KIT? Pug West had to fight 4 Sonics in top 8.
I did not see that.
I'm sorry, I don't care who you are. I never wish that upon anybody. 4 Sonics?
That's.
I love watching explosive play from some Sonics like 6WX, Craftus, in New England's own Kuma. But, ooh, you got Wrath in there. You got Sanito, who I think Supergirl Kels was in attendance as well when it came to one of the people.
That sounds like people that just.
Oh, she's also actually pretty explosive. When she goes in as well, too.
When she wants to go in. She's starting to get campy.
Hey, you know what? Overall game plan, this game's built around good defense. So you got to abuse what you got to abuse to get the W.
You got to be a scumbag sometimes.
Yeah, you're right.
Like any.
Like picking Sonic. So we're going to go on to Town and City. Little change of scenery off of FD. And both these characters being able to abuse killing off the top pretty well. But last thing Mr. E wants to do is get grabbed on one of those platforms. Because that early up air goes so early, man.
It will bring you for a ride. A spring ride.
A spring ride, if you will.
Just to up tilt out the shield.
Okay, so is Cyberman more defensive Sonic?
Actually pretty offensive. He's willing to go in.
Looks
Starting to get more defensive because he wants to win.
Hey, you know what? You got to abuse the toolkit you have available to you. But right now, Mr. E also doing a pretty good job at this patience here. Both of them just getting a lot of slow chip damage. Nobody really winning in any great aspect so far.
Yeah. I don't believe this is one of his better matchups. He does struggle against this matchup. Has lost to Como Sonic. A few local Sonics around here. and I believe maybe an any Sonic, maybe. Don't quote me on that.
Pretty sure that Craft was beaten him before. But gets clipped by that Nair. Luckily did not die, though. That had a lot of knockback going for him. This is not going to be it, though. Good call out, and manages to avoid getting hit by the LB. As
nice drift. That's what smart players do. I don't know. I don't know about any.
What you talking about? What, Brawl? Is that what you said?
No.
You bring it up.
I said that's what smart players do. I don't know.
Oh,
Where did you?
Smart player. Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right.
Yeah, you know something NE doesn't have.
Yo, NE has Mr. E, man. I'm telling you. He belongs to us.
I looked at his address. I dropped him home. I'm not driving to Connecticut for that.
Yo, small details. It's not. It's just like irrelevant details, man. So we're gonna see Mr. E gets the call out on the side there, but that fair is not gonna take it just yet. Trying to get him on the edge guard here. Mr. E is not one of those players who ever lets you recover for free.
Yeah, you have to work for it. He's like, we have a small fee for this recovery.
Yeah, you have to have that mental awareness. Last thing you want is to have him just creep up on you and think you have a free recovery. Not going to get hit by the up tilt.
Yeah, that was really weird. This game
like
amazes me every day.
Profiled it a little bit. It was very interesting.
I didn't even know Sonic had that.
I'm sure it probably was just slightly unspaced, but gets him that time on the roll read. Good patience on Mr. E getting that call out.
Oh, tried to get the
amount of
shield
people who get hit by that, man. Empty hop, like tomahawk bait into an F smash from Sonic, kills so many people.
I would have got hit by that.
Yeah, you're right. I would have been hit by that too. So
okay, thank you.
I'm not gonna let you ride or die alone on that one. I have definitely fallen victim to that. So Mr. E starting to do what he does best, ledge trap. But never mind.
No,
the
situation just reversed. Cyberman trying to close out the stock, just looking for something.
Yeah, trying to find his in here. They got to remember there is no time limit here, so you can kind of just aggravate your opponent. Mr. E getting great capitalization so far here, getting small damage when it's needed, just running up and countering him.
Oh, going for that there.
I'm not gonna lie, I figured it would have been a footstool. This man goes for the grab, great match to get out of the situation.
Mr. E is going for the footstool, but that spin dash into there, just closing the stock.
Yeah, good stuff on Cyberman. Only taking 63% and now opting to go for a bit more patient approach.
Okay. Oh, ooh. He has been labbing this recently.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm not going to lie. I thought he was going to jump up there and try and go for a regrab to up there because that would have killed. But Mr. E smartly fading off to the side to get out of that situation.
Yeah, he does have the awareness to know which situation he's in.
Yeah, very good mental awareness. But actually, even this right back up, and that might have been, no, he does have his jump still. Cyberman doing a great job here, kind of winning the war attrition and bringing us back.
Just staying clear of that. We have all the time in the world.
Yep. If y'all want to make a sandwich, that's a good idea. Maybe start up some Netflix series or something. But gets called out on his jump, and that's unfortunate because he had nowhere to go and had to eat that back here. Trying to maybe wait out the air dodge, but Mr. E pulling the trigger at the right time.
Oh, almost catching him with that there.
I'm waiting for Mr. E to get a footstool, I'm not going to lie. But that forward smash, not going to take it just yet, but gave him great stage positioning.
Oh, F tilt.
Out his jump, forced up B.
Just checks him.
Good evasion so far. Mr. E still rocking all this for rage right now. This is very scary because Sonic at the ledge, if he gets caught on like a neutral getup, that forward smash can kill.
Okay, he finally made it back to stage. And I actually was not expecting this to be so close.
Same here. Like, I figured with the way that, like, both of them were playing, it was going to be heavily momentum based on some kind of, aggression. But they're both just opting for super passive play. Like I said, the clock's not a factor at this point.
Yeah, we still got, like, an hour.
Yeah, we got a long time. We're going to get you guys really well. But Cyberman, even in his backup with that side B into there, this has been a very, tight play between both these teams going on so far.
This stock, I believe the stock matters. Because the person who takes the next stock definitely will probably take the next stock of the person coming in.
Yeah, I think both these, with the momentum riding so far, Cool Guys Carpool has been looking very solid, possibly going for an upset on the second place team, Carlos Smells.
Second place?
Yeah, you heard me.
I don't know why you said that.
Gets that neutral B into the stage, gets that back air, and he's going to come out once again, but that back air is not going to take it. Managed to make it back to the ledge.
Oh,
Ooh,
getting
had the
that
read,
roll.
but didn't get the up smash.
All right, back to neutral. That invincible spin dash.
Gets the roll on that again and gets the up air, and that's going to be it for Cyberman. So just to clarify, just in case anybody's wondering, because I know bias isn't exactly the greatest thing a lot of people enjoy. This is Cruz. So we already established beforehand that Connecticut's going to win. And
Wait, what? Who established
what?
this? You know, I'm
said
writing
it.
the book.
This came out your mouth.
I'm writing the book, though.
You said it yourself. Remember Space Jam?
Space Jam, yeah,
Yeah.
greatest thing.
Yeah.
I love Michael Jordan.
I love Space Jam. Shout out to the music of Space Jam.
No, R. Kelly's
And the
the
proper
thing.
scene.
R. Kelly's music is good. I am not saying about the man. Do not quote me on this. Nobody's quoting.
You kept yourself safe. You went with the right route there.
I don't need to be clipped like, oh, Player 4 said R. Kelly's great. I'm trying to run for president one day.
You know what? They got video editing studios, man.
Oh, you're right.
So they're going to Photoshop R. Kelly sitting right next to you, saying, I appreciate you. So we're going to see Horn coming up next. Who's this man sitting down here?
That is the TO for this and player, Sean S.
Sean S. jumping around, pressing buttons prior to the countdown, trying to get some stage positioning on Mr. E already.
Yeah, a little cheating right there.
Hey, what are you doing, my guy? You got to stop that.
Pretty sure you don't start off jumping.
Gets in on Mr. E, though, trying to get him on maybe an air dodge into the ground. But, ooh, what are you doing in my space? Get out.
Corn does win this matchup, so not a bad pick.
Mr. E fishing super deep for that fair there.
Yeah.
So far looking very solid, but actually managed to get in on him. Trying to call him out on maybe another air dodge again.
So side B to punish. Oh, just drop too low.
Great call out on that jump as well, not getting shield broken on that platform. You see a lot of people just kind of panic when they see that come up.
Yeah, I definitely panic. I'm like a deer in headlights.
Now, up smash not going to take it out just yet. Now, Mr. E needs to be very careful. He is an instant pin punish away from possibly dying near the ledge.
But Sean S is also a strong side B at the ledge.
That is true. And here we go. And that's it. You asked, and he delivered.
Thank you, Mr. E.
Well, we appreciate you, Mr. E. Oh, my God.
Oh, not appreciation like that.
I tried to get him again, possibly on that air dodge, but not going to get it.
Okay, down throw. Getting stage position.
And he's going to back off, put him back on the other side. Mr. E reversing these situations pretty well here. And Sean S trying to bury him in the corner. All he needs is one stock.
But that throw's definitely not going to do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I believe it's 10 to 8, not 9 to 8. That's just me. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant 10 to 7. Mr. E delivering and taking out yet another stock up. Sean S unfortunately dropping that to that down air.
And he's just getting momentum again.
Oh, no. I'll say, don't you air dodge again. Oh, Mr. E unfortunately getting a little bit too overcommittal, trying to get him twice. And that's going to be it. Sean S is going to take out Mr. E. Taking a little bit of
he went a
from
bit,
Carlos
yeah.
himself. Raptor.
He went a bit ham in the paint.
Yeah, sometimes, you start getting momentum. You feel like you really could just pull off whatever you feel like it.
You just
And
think
that
you're like
happens.
God. You're like, oh, I could fly back.
It's like, yo, I just killed this man at like 20. I'm going to do it again. Oh, I died.
I can go deep. I can go deeper.
Anyways, so we're going to be seeing Ralphie, I believe, sitting down. Looks like that plaid shirt he was wearing before.
You could have changed outfits.
Coming in here with the school uniform versus Sean with with the very much the TO uniform T-shirt. Because a lot of times TOs, we don't have enough time to get ready for anything. We just flying up trying to get all y'all to the venues.
Yeah, balding, glasses.
I ain't saying
Definitely
that.
tall. Definitely tall. What? Who said that?
What?
Hey, Jack, stop talking
I ain't
bad
saying
about my
nothing.
commentators.
So we're going to see him get rid of the first two stocks, going to reset, and we're going to be starting this off. Once again, starting very, very close over to there.
All right. Sean S is a cheater.
Yo, Sean, like
that is what I'm looking
right,
at.
Look, if Sean S ever becomes like a competitive track runner, y'all need to like take that camera and look down at that line and watch see those couple extra inches of toes over the line there.
Because he's definitely like having a head start. Sean S breaking world records out here. Not in the Smash game.
I'll give him a pass because it's Cloud.
That's the pass.
that's the one pass you get because the Cloud's on the other side.
Cloud's like the black guy in the race.
So we're seeing Sean S being buried at the corner here once again. And Ralphie calling out a lot of these get-up options. Cannot get off the ledge here. Trying to get the ledge trump into side B.
Yeah, definitely good job to like roll in time. That's definitely hard to react to.
Yeah, buffering the roll, and luckily for Ralphie, not eating too hard of a punish off of that down smash there.
Probably not even the punish you wanted.
No, I don't think he wanted that up tilt at all. But unfortunately,
that's what he got.
Trying to get him with the nair. Ralphie hanging off to the side. Does have 3 stocks, so he can hang out there a little bit.
Yeah, but he needs to try to keep his stocks.
Ralphie once again getting the right call, recognizing that he's opting to go for rolls a little bit more now.
And he just keeps him in ledge trap.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Sean S. Yeah, never mind. He's dead. He's dead.
What?
I have what's called the commentator's compliment. It's not the curse. I say something nice about you, or I plan to, you die. I can't give you any type of praise. Remember what happened to Locust before? I was like, yo, hey, this man is, he's
I never want you to ever give me a compliment in my life again.
You want me to compliment you again? Don't worry, that's not that hard not to do. Anyway, so who's this man sitting down here? That's the Samus I saw before, correct?
Yes.
All right. And what was his name again?
Rock.
Oh, that's Rock. Okay.
This is a Samus you are raving about. We see him every day. This is normal stuff out here. You out here like, oh God.
I'm just saying, I appreciate those who take the time to use the characters not commonly played and put in work.
You're about to get destroyed by Rock in bracket. Just tell him. Like the rest of CT. And any.
Right now we're watching an NY team kill going on here.
You're right.
Everybody taking each other out, making the ride a little bit easier.
I don't even know what's happening on another stream. You guys probably drowned.
I honestly don't even know either. If you guys are not watching on multi-Twitch, make sure you guys pull up Gen Game on the other side there so you can see what's going on there.
Please mute the other stream.
You can watch it. I'm pretty sure I heard in the background there that the father-son
actually, let them talk.
Yeah.
That is an amazing.
You guys are in for a treat. If you're not paying attention to that, if they happen to be on over there, make sure you tune in because this girl is about to be the face of esports industry. She's sitting there putting a bunch of work over on that.
She is commentating everything. She is a legend.
She's funny too.
Yeah, she talks trash.
Yeah, I was watching a match that they were commentating of like against the Buzz.
Yeah.
And she said something about Luma's gone. She's like, oh, Rose is useless now. We're all driving on our way down to Nintendo laughing like crazy at that. So make sure you guys watch them both. Don't just watch us, watch them too. And give a follow and a subscribe if you have the ability to both of them. Show some support.
Give us the money.
Give them help if you got money. And
we're broke.
We're seeing Rock kind of hopping off over there, getting a little bit of conversation. Yeah, we broke. Yeah, you ready?
Please give them money.
Never mind, they're gonna swap it off.
Oh, they're really confident. So Kofi, the last time they played, beat Ralphie.
Okay.
With his Zero suit.
Okay.
So I think they're gonna go Triplat's Dreamland.
Okay, I can see that. You know, probably, yeah, definitely Dreamland. Now, don't get me wrong, Cloud on Triplat, so that's going to be really big for Ralphie, but up B. Yeah. I literally will say nothing else, just up B.
Up air.
No, up B.
Up air.
Just up B.
Up air.
Up B. I'm sorry, last time I checked, when you look at destructive, worst sad moments of, like, Smash, you see Void flying off the top, or you see Mr. R flying off the top.
I saw Zero die at 12.
Yeah.
But he's retired, so.
Oh, yeah. Zero's retiring at the top before anybody else can catch him on. Hopefully we'll see him in the
next game. What a scumbag move.
No.
You can't retire at the top. You got to retire once you
got to retire when somebody takes you out. Yeah. What? That's the best way to go out. You got to retire at the top and nobody able to put you on the way down.
That's some anime stuff.
Did Ralphie not lose a stock before?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, so I was a little bit confused here. Starting right off.
Our players don't lose stocks out here.
Huh?
We give them away.
Yeah, you're right. They're giving them away. And so far, Kofi not really able to get in on Ralphie here, but finally goes for a high down B to manage to get himself back to center stage. Once again, buried back at the corner. Ralphie looking very clean so far, not trying to get clipped by one of these down throws. Because let's be real, even though he's at 98%, you get a little overcommittal, get one of those grabs, and you might be on your way out of this building.
Yeah, but this game is even.
Sadly. He does have limit available to him as well.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about no, I wasn't talking about limit. I was talking about the fact that one grab.
That's what I just said. You were ignoring me that whole time.
One grab. One grab.
As we talk about that, Kofi is going to go in SD.
Kofi? What are you doing?
Man?
What are you doing?
You got to get yourself back in.
I play with you every day.
Great call out on that roll to get a little bit extra damage. And Kofi's starting to cook a little bit now. Trying to go for the down B, but great delay on Ralphie's part, but unfortunately doesn't hit him with the up B.
Yeah.
Which in Cruz, that's a pretty decent move. You're getting somebody at 0%, but unfortunately going to walk away without it. Trying to go for the air dodge read. Smart on Kofi getting out of that situation.
So, what's the stock count? That's the correct stock count up there? Because I've been lied to before.
Yeah, no, that is actually correct now. It's currently 9 for Team Carlos Smells versus Cool Guys Carpool to 5. Actually, it is 8, my bad, because Ralphie did die.
Yeah, Ralphie's just throwing these stocks away.
Stream Runner just in the background like, no.
Falling up here, just getting a lot of mileage off this.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of great extensions and recognizing he couldn't really continue anything off of that there other than put a little pressure. Opting to go get the limit. Very smart on his part. But this is going to be a lot of damage here. Unfortunately, not getting the up B. I figured he was going to go for maybe a couple off air strings to try and continue, but Kofi trying to swing for the fences.
And trying to get in there. Just trying to catch something.
Yeah,
nice back air.
Some kind of
another back air.
There we go. Oh, that's it. Your stock is gone, my guy. And Ralphie going down to his last stock here on his run. But Kofi still very much can remove that with this 93% if he could get a little bit of damage to get one of these grabs here.
And he's ready. Off to a strong start. And
Oh, he had a great string going for him there, but Ralphie getting in with the early up B. And now Ralphie resetting the situation and has him buried at the ledge.
Oh, F tilt. Nice. Nice move. Nice move.
Great spacing. Not getting punished off of that. And Ralphie getting called out with a neutral B again. Kofi really likes these neutral Bs.
He is just shooting him in the head. This guy was probably once a former Halo player.
He definitely was a Call of Duty player. I haven't seen him do 1 360 yet. Anyways, so shout outs to the majority of my high school life. And gets a falling up here, but does not get the extra conversions off of it. Ralphie's still very much in this.
And
we're seeing a lot of damage racking up here. Ralphie is not letting this man
guy
touch
is
the ground.
Bench pressing. Ralphie's about to come out this match with like brolic arms.
Yeah, right. Very, very unknown commodity to the majority of the Smash community. But
yeah.
That is his jump, but he goes for the early up B, gets out of that situation.
Oh, empty hop into grab. Really good move by Cloud. Underrated.
Yeah, Tomahawk usage. A lot of people don't expect to get grabbed by him because he can't kill. Oh, trying to go for a roll read. Both players flubbing there, and both of them walk away from that situation.
They are both nervous.
Yeah, we're down to apparently 5-5 here. And that is it.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing you in great conversion on his part there.
And
shout out to Hazmat, by the way.
Yeah, fortunately, you couldn't be here today.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you got to take a little bit of time. Got to take some breaks. We all coming out here, and we appreciate you as a whole.
We miss you, Hazmat.
Yeah.
We understand that you were scared to come out here to this region, but I want you to rest up at home, commentate Genesis like the great commentator you are, and be safe.
Y'all guys ever have somebody walk up to your door where they're trying to sell you something that you know is not going to work real cheap, but they're pretty good at trying to convince you otherwise? So we got John Numbers currently sitting down, and we're going to be seeing that Wii Fit Trader coming up against Kofi ZSS.
Kofi, I don't believe, has ever played John Numbers.
Many people haven't, and unfortunately many people never want to again. And this man's ability to
it's an experience.
So stupid. I'm just going to refer to it as stupid because the way that he plays this game, he breaks it down in such a ridiculous manner. Like, he throws out so many neutral beats to center stage. He throws out such he chills by the ledge, makes people allow to get too overcommittal, eat a lot of damage for it. Then you just get mad. It's like, okay, what do I do? What am I supposed to do to get in? But his ability to call you out on when you get too aggressive is insane. So we'll see. But it is zero suit. So if he can manage to get one in, we could be seeing an early stock, as well as the fact that he might just throw out a down B at some point when he stays by the ledge.
John Numbers did lose to Mars, so he might. There's not a lot of zero suits here. He might have a ZSS problem.
He has said that, he has said before that that matchup in general is pretty annoying, especially with the fact that a player of Mars caliber and like Nairo is not gonna let you sit by the ledge that whole time. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't care about those side Bs. Those soccer balls flying at me. I have a down B. I have many different options to go hit you.
They have like back air. Oh, the other team. What? I'm
pretty sure I just heard it on the other side
Yeah.
too. We talked about before, the father-daughter team is coming up on the other stream. Make sure you guys multi-twitch and check out Gen Game as well. Excuse me? Are we going here? Is this real? Okay, I guess so.
Okay, I guess
Or,
not.
no, it is not. Okay, because John Numbers is going to go NSD as well.
Thank God.
Yes, because we'll talk about messing with your eyes. Oh, and this is a real one too. Shout outs to like 2015 or 2016 when everybody thought this was a good idea.
Yeah.
And then Sonic's just still on the bottom platform running back and forth.
It was horrible.
As well as getting randomly stage spiked by the ones that come up with hitboxes on the bottom.
Oh, I didn't even know about that part. I just knew about the camping.
Don't get me wrong. I think the stage looks amazing. It's a little distracting due to the fact that everything kind of falls down, but that is such a beautiful stage. And the music's really good.
If you get distracted by that, you probably got distracted by FD.
Why do you think I'm up here?
You're right.
Yeah. You know where a lot of low-tier mains end up? At the commentary desk. So we're currently going to see John Numbers versus Kofi. Kofi on his last stock, trying to take out some extra damage on John Numbers, but it's going to be a very difficult task. But we did see him take out Ralphie, so it is very much possible. Different beast, though.
The low profile just allows him to dug under the grab.
Yeah, that's true. He can just hold down, kind of similar, as we're seeing right here, kind of similar to the way that Kirby approaches a lot of matchups, just holding down and walking around.
That's actually a really cool scene.
Bars. Oh, unfortunately for Kofi, trying to do a little bit too much on the ledge.
Getting 0 to death by John Numbers.
He wanted to just go out on his own terms. He's like, you know what?
I want to lose how I want to lose.
I got this. You know what?
You can't beat me, John.
I really believe in that's Sean S, right? Right?
Oh, it's Kofi? Or
Which one's the Samus?
Rock.
I really believe in Rock. He can pull this off. I hear some knocking at the doors. So, player 4 looking a little bit sad over here because I believe that he might have to go play doubles.
Yeah.
And Hyde coming in here and ruining all the fun. And, but it's okay. It was John Numbers coming up, so you got plenty of time. By the time you finish your doubles match and you come back, this might still be going.
I probably do. And I don't know if I'm allowed to leave this block. So I am not allowed to leave this block.
Hey, never mind. Hangman coming through and putting a stop to that real quick. We're going to start off on Battlefield. What do you think about the way that Rock has to approach this to be able to deal with the patience of John Numbers?
Rock is going to play out of his element, but John seems to be playing out of his element too. Both players actually coming in. And Weefit's actually putting in work.
Yeah, this is a matchup where both players kind of want to establish like the pace of the game. So it's really about who has the better control when it comes to being passive. But both of them opted for a much more aggressive play style, which I'm actually really liking so far.
That F-tilt actually putting in a lot of work.
And John Numbers being buried at the ledge. He does need to be a little bit wary of the fact that Samus does have a fully charged, which would be opting to stay still, not falling for any hitboxes that Rock is just kind of throwing out at him right now.
And now back to the other side. And this is John Numbers' game.
And this is what you will be seeing for the next about 10 minutes. But
oh, God.
and hopefully Rock can get in and get some damage on John Numbers, clipping him with the Sun Salutation. And something we're going to see that's going to be big with such a long amount of time is John Numbers is really good at getting a lot of damage off a heal.
Yeah, has healed the most.
Healing a lot of damage off of heal. That makes much more sense.
It's okay. We understood you. Your English may not work.
I forgot how to English. As we all know, I am apparently light-skinned Kamehameha. So, and John Numbers is opting to run to the other side, trying to bait him into throwing it into that, but good power shield. Yeah, this Smash forward is fine. It's great.
Yeah.
Patience on both players right now.
A lot heavily action. Not a lot of, and just charge-shotting people in the face.
So get out of here. This is my space. Unfortunately, going to eat a hard punish on that up B, and John Numbers is going to go up the first stock. Rock looking at the last two stocks of his cruise battles.
And John Numbers has healed again. This is what he's planning to do. This is what he will do.
Yeah, nice slow grind, getting as much damage as he can back. This is Battlefield, so he's going to be living that much longer due to those small heals. But it adds up over a good amount of time. Rock going to get that back here, though, and he's going to eliminate that from the picture and even this game back up.
Yeah, so Rock, the last player in this first team, looking to beat one of New York's finest
Yeah, trying to establish that Team Carlos Smells is not going to run away with this right away, but it's a great call out on that jump into neutral B there, getting 26%.
He is definitely getting these charge shots. And just falling out.
You know what? John Numbers is just doing a great job of just kind of standing over in the zone where he knows that Rock can't get in fast enough to throw out something he can't react to. Just far enough away and slowly adding a lot of damage here. Apparently really mad at the game soccer and throwing out an LB on that.
Yeah, I don't think he likes volleyball or soccer.
You know, it throws me off because that looks like a soccer ball, but she's volleying it. Volleying it.
They lie.
She's just trying to, you know, pull multiple games into the franchise here. She's trying to...
She doesn't know what sport is what. She's like teaching me athletic tips, but it's like...
That reminds me of pretty much every gym class I was ever in. It's like, you start off, you think you're going to be playing basketball. Next thing you know, you're doing 10 laps outside with the soccer team. You don't know how that happened. Trying to get him with that. I love the setups at the ledge that he's been using with these cancels on the side D.
Oh!
Don't be tethering in my face. You're gone. And Rock down to his last stock here.
So a lot more nairs or Zairs coming up from Rock. Maybe I don't see how WeFit can contest with it.
Yeah, WeFit, like, he's contesting with it by staying just enough far out of range. It's like, you know what? I can't really do too much about it. Unfortunately, no text coming out of Rock there. And John Numbers with excellent edge guard abilities, as per usual, going to take that out. And Cool Guys Carpool, no longer think. Cool Guys going down.
I think the car broke down.
Yeah, ran into one of the many potholes in New York area. Don't know why, but my man,
we don't fix the roads.
I was literally just bouncing back and forth in between like all lanes, not just because the amount of people who were trying to cut me off left and right, but the potholes were everywhere. Y'all are friendly people on the road around here.
That's a nice